sticker. That's your sticker, right?
We say sticker, yes.
Yeah, sticker.
Hello. Today we're at Jojo's Tea House. Hello.
Hello, welcome, Oliver.
Oh, thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
Now, Jojo, you run this place, right?
Yes.
And what is your official job title?
I think my job title is tea specialist.
I see. And you're pretty qualified when it comes to tea, right?
A little bit.
A little bit. You're sort of a tea apprentice, would you say?
Tea apprentice.
So, we're actually going to have some tea today, but first we're just going to talk about the rules, because tea is like a game, and you need to learn those rules if you want to win. Is that right?
Tea, just like a game, which is very fresh to me. I don't think it's a game, but for me, I don't think tea has so many rules.
Okay.
In the world, we can see different people have their own way to drink tea.
Okay, so
Yeah.
everywhere in China would have its own rules.
Yeah.
Is there a special rule that's only in Sichuan?
In Sichuan, we normally drink the gaiwan tea.
Gaiwan. Does
Yeah.
that have a translation?
Wait a sec. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
So
That
what do we
is
have?
called the gaiwan. We call it gaiwan.
Gaiwan.
Yeah, which is made by three parts. One is the cover, one is the bowl, and one is the plate.
Like a sandwich.
Like sandwich, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of other teas from outside of China?
I don't drink too much, but I've tried about the Japanese tea.
Japanese tea?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think?
It's fresh but bitter. Which will spend lots of time to drink a cup of tea. For
You think
example,
the Japanese spend more time than the Chinese?
yeah.
Ooh. Jole, how old were you when you first had tea?
26.
What?
Huh?
You first drank tea at 26?
But the drink tea, I think it's 23.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
quite a late age to
Drink
get into tea. What made you want to become a tea master?
I think it's very healthy.
Okay, that was your main driving force to become, to go on a tea journey.
Yeah.
In England, there's a lot of debate around how you should make the cup of tea, what order you should perform the steps in. What I would do is I would actually add hot water to the cup to heat it, then throw that water out, add a tea bag, add hot water to that, give it 3 or 4 minutes, take the tea bag out, add the sugar in, stir the sugar, add the milk, and then give it 1 minute to cool down, and then I would drink. That's the order I do the tea in. But Jojo, as tea master, how would you make some black English tea? What is the correct order according to you, tea master Jojo?
For my personal flavor, I don't like milk and sugar too much.
Okay.
But if I want to make English black milk tea to my friends, I would choose, the tea is which is very important. I
Okay.
would choose the flavor of the tea. And you're talking about the order.
Yes, the order. That's the hotly debated bit. Is it milk first or water first? What goes in first?
I think I agree with your order.
Oh, that's good. Okay, now I read online a few rules about a tea house. About Chinese tea houses specifically. Perhaps you can tell me whether they're true or false.
Space.
Yeah, if they're true or false. Okay? So
Okay.
according to teacircle.com, maybe that's tealife.com, I can't read my own writing. Don't do tea shots. So don't just gumbe the tea. One must sip tea in order to nourish the palate and mind. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, that's good. Don't spit. Spitting, especially in front of the tea server, implies provocation.
Right.
So if someone spat in your tea house, what would you say?
Please get out.
Okay, that's good. So another rule is don't smoke.
Right.
But incense is okay, I suppose.
Yeah, incense is not small.
Yeah. And here's another rule. It's a bit ambiguous, but it says don't be absent-minded.
Of course.
So you have to pay attention to the person serving the tea. You have to actively
Yeah,
notice
show
what they're doing.
respect.
Okay.
In China, most of people drink tea using the way we call it the kung fu tea.
Kung fu tea?
Yeah, kung fu tea.
Like Jackie Chan?
For example, there's one in the cups and we can drink whole afternoon.
I see.
That's the way we call it kung fu tea.
Ah, I see. Kung fu tea.
Which will make different flavor.
As it gets like weaker, it'll make a different flavor. Okay.
From the start to the ending, you can have a different experience.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, Chinese always think the old man drink tea. Only the old man drink tea. But in China, right now in the modern times, most of the young people they would like to drink tea. Why?
I don't know.
You can guess.
Because it's cheap.
Because it's cheap, it's not cheap. For example, how much is the cup?
You never make me pay for the cups, so I don't know.
It's just a guess.
One cup is 1 kwai.
1 kwai. It's about 100 RMB.
What?
100 RMB.
For 1 cup?
I mean the cup, not
the actual cup itself.
Yeah, the
Oh.
cup itself.
Oh, this cup costs 100 kwai. Okay, I did not suspect that.
And we have so many teas. Some tea which is very
You've got a lot of
expensive.
cups here, though.
Yeah, lots
Like if someone robbed you, you'd lose a lot of money in cups.
Yes.
How many cups do you have, Jojo?
I didn't count it. I want to find the cup which have the price tag. That's one you can have a.
Okay.
How much is it?
This one says 600 kwai.
600 kwai.
Is this one like better than the other cups? Somehow?
Yeah. It's not cheap for the young people to drink tea.
I see. Then why are they drinking tea if it isn't cheap?
Because for our Chinese, we can find different flavor in the tea, which is very interesting for us. For example, do you know the Pu'er cha? Pu'er tea. Yeah, all of these are Pu'er tea.
Oh, that's poor tea.
Pu'er tea. For example, this one, which is made in 1996.
1996?
Yeah.
Oh,
1996.
that's old enough to drink.
When you drink it, you can feel it.
Okay.
Who will bring the power from the 1996 to your body
The power of 1996.
and to your body.
Okay.
So that's why I know I like the tea, because I don't have the memory of the 1996. I want it to bring the memory to me, or bring others' memory to me.
You say it's poor tea, but I'm seeing some high price tags over there.
Yeah.
Do you think there would be more peace in the world if people drank more tea?
Of course.
Okay.
You know, there's a tea in Sichuan which is panda's poo tea.
Okay, we need to learn more about this. Have you ever had the panda Pu'er tea?
No.
Would you?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
No.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to just talk about the official order that Chinese tea needs to be made in. So this is according to travelchinaguide.com. So apparently the first thing we do is we prepare the tea set.
Yeah.
And an optional step is to appreciate the tea set. How would you appreciate a teacup?
Appreciate teacup is
Yeah.
depends on the
Can
tea
you
set.
appreciate this cup, please?
Maybe I will introduce to you Oliver, which is made by the mud from the Jianshui Asian city, which is in the Yunnan province.
Okay. So the next step is to rinse the teapot and the teacups. So you get hot water and you just clean it, I suppose. You don't want dirty teapots.
Yeah, we don't like rinse it.
And next we heat water. That's what it says, third step, heat water.
Heat water.
Next step is to wash the tea leaves. Then we brew the tea. Now apparently, and this is another sort of little note here, we have to smell it after we brew it. Then we have to discard it, and then we brew it again. Is that right?
That's right.
Why?
Why?
Like, you're making tea, then you're throwing the tea away, and then you're making more tea. What's going on?
Clean it.
So that's just a hygiene thing.
Yeah, hygiene thing. And for example, Pu'er tea, which is very tight, so we use the hot water to make it spray.
Okay.
We
So
call it wake the tea.
Oh,
Wake
okay.
the tea, wake its fever.
So like when water hits your face, you wake up.
Yeah.
So you're just waking the
like
tea. Okay, I think I get it. Pour tea into cups is the next step.
Into the fairy cups.
Oh, so we pour into the fairy.
Yeah.
They've not mentioned fairy cups here. They're not doing it kung fu style. Then we offer teacups. We then smell the tea and then sip the tea. And that's the last step. So
and we wait another cup of the tea.
And then we get another cup.
You have
and
to
drink.
appreciate different cup, have different flavor, especially for the Pu'er tea.
And what's the oldest Pu'er tea you have actually drunk?
1980
1980?
generation, yeah.
Okay, so what did that taste like? Did it make you want to live in the 80s?
Which make me cried.
You cried
One
because the
time.
tea...
Because
Did you
I'm
spill...
in emotion because it's my mother's birthday, and which make me think about my mom give birth to me, just suffered a lot. Just one moment will bring me back to that situation, but only once.
Okay, and this was all thanks to the tea.
Yeah.
Well, that's a thing. I like it. Not bad. That's a nice story. I think that's about all the questions we have time for. Why don't you show me how to make a cup of tea?
Why I don't show you how to make a cup of tea?
Yes.
I just show you just now.
I mean, why don't you show me how I can make a cup of tea?
I would like to show you right now.
Let's go. Teach me, tea
Yes.
master.
Prepare the water
Okay, so I have to pray to it.
and put it on the heat.
Okay, one heat coming up.
The third is to prepare the tea set.
Okay.
Yeah, we prepare a
Can I use the expensive cup?
Yes, you can have a try.
Tea master, are you ignoring me for a phone call?
Wait a sec. 喂 James 啊
哎，你们要去哪一次？
Tea master, everything appears to be in order. What do I do now?
Waiting for the water and then pour the water into the bowl. That's one we just drink before. We don't need to wash.
Oh. Should I wash any then?
No wash, just
Okay.
pour it. Wow, I was wondering you can pour it. Okay, very good at. Hold on.
And next, do I need to
Share the tea into
who
different
do I
cups.
serve first?
The person who is in the right.
Okay, Charlie, which is your cup?
This one?
Okay.
Yeah. From the left to the right. The left is respectful, most
I
respectful
respect Jarlin a lot.
position.
I respect the tea master as well,
Yeah, it's not need for you to.
but I have no respect for Xiao Din.
Okay, so your way to pour the water into the personal cup. Actually, we don't hold it to your.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
pour.
Yeah, just a pour.
Have I caused disrespect by touching the cup?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
You point to the cup.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
To yourself. Not yourself. That way, which makes
I'm really sorry. I didn't know. Oh, do I pass you tea? Should I pass you your tea?
we can.
Oh, okay. Smells fine to me.
好喝，
好喝。
打死。
That's a fine cup of tea. Thank you, tea master. I couldn't have done it
You
without
do
you.
a good job. You really do a good job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And that's the tea house experience. Lots of tea, but only one house. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.